Here's another day of sketching meditation. Trying something with a little higher resolution camera and a better microphone. So hopefully, hopefully this is better than what I've been recording on the iPhone. Today I think I'm just gonna do kind of a repeating fractal pattern that I sometimes do, and it's useful for like trees and bushes. In this case, it kind of looks like lightning. Weird. Anyway, I like this one because it's really simple, and you just keep forking and extending and branching, and it just goes and goes and goes. And yeah, I find this one relaxing as well. I mean, I'm not really trying to create anything. If something happens, it happens. Sometimes it does. Sometimes you'll be surprised by what gets revealed by your mind just relaxing and your hand just flowing. And it's just kind of fun. Have you started doing any of this? Doing some sketching to calm your mind and let your hands just explore. If you are, I'd love to see it. You can message me on Instagram, or I think I'll start putting these up on my YouTube channel maybe. I don't know. And I think I'm going to repurpose my Patreon to just do this kind of stuff. Because this is more fun. And I think other people could benefit from doing some of this sketching themselves. It doesn't take that much. It doesn't take that long. Just get a simple little sketch pad or a notebook. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Certainly helps if it's something without rules, lines, grid. Unless you like drawing with a grid. Some people do. But if you just want to go completely free form and let yourself explore, it helps to have something like this. I'm actually using a better quality pencil today. This is... it's a watercolor pencil. I just grabbed it. So I could go back over this with a wet brush and soften it and see how the color flows when I'm using some water with it. That would be interesting. And even with this stuff, you could start to put like little leaves and ends on here, and just seeing what that looks like. It's kind of fun. What is it that Bob Ross said? We don't make mistakes. We just have happy little accidents. Surprises. And yeah, I think art can be like that if you just relax and let it. I think we get too hung up on trying to create what's in our mind's eye and getting frustrated. I know I do. I mean, I can picture what I want, but my hand can't reproduce it. Some of that is training, and you could take art classes, or you could do that online. You could do it with videos. A lot of it's just practice, repetition, finding your style. It's kind of like writing. You know, I like to write. If you've read any of my stuff on Medium or my newsletter on Substack or wherever, I mean, I've been doing it now for 5 years, maybe, something like that. And when I first started, it was just terrible. And still not as good as I'd like it to be. But yeah, I go back and read some of the old stuff. I'm like, wow. And it's just practice. It took a lot of time to find my voice and be comfortable with it. And I'm still working on that. I'm still experimenting, as you may have noticed. If you read my stuff, I kind of was playing around with a little tough love this week. That's new for me. People seem to like it. How do you feel about that? When you want help with a problem, or you need some accountability to make sure that you're making progress and doing what you said you want to do, accomplishing what you said you want to accomplish. What helps you? Gentle support or tough love? Somebody just saying, come on, man. You said you were going to do this. You've been saying it for months, years. When are you going to do it, man? I don't know. Different people are different. That's what makes life interesting. All right. Well, that's probably enough for this morning. It's time for me to wrap up and go work out.